You're being asked to believe in the impossible right now. We're coming into the final season of 2025. I'm hearing the fourth quarter, the end of the game. This is a year of 9, the year of shedding, the end of a cycle, closing out. I'm hearing karmic lessons. And you're being asked not to lose faith right now in your dreams and in what is possible. I'm seeing someone who is going through this wishy-washy, like back and forth. One minute they feel on top of the world, like they can do anything. And then the next minute, when they even half think of something bigger than themselves, they immediately disregard it. Like, it's like you're not even giving it a chance. You're not even giving it, I'm hearing you're not even giving it like a try. And it's this back and forth. It's almost like day to day. One minute you think you can, and then the next you can't. So whoever this reading is for, you are being asked to believe in the impossible. It's the blue moon card. So it's like that saying, once in a blue moon. I'm getting this Peter Pan vibe, like wishing upon a star, dreaming upon a star, believing in magic, believing in the idea that something you've never thought of could actually happen for you. And once you do that, you hold that. So again, I think there are some days where you do believe that. You do believe there's something bigger than you coming. But once you hold that, hold your vision. Once you hold that, you are going to see it. Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. Yeah, if you can hold the vision, adjustments required, and adjust the days that you're second guessing yourself. When you start that self-doubt, when you let I'm hearing like past voices, past things that people have said or beliefs you've thought of yourself, when they start to creep back in, you're like, you gotta push them out. You've got to adjust your mindset because you are so close, I'm hearing. Conclusions are within reach. Like, you are to a point right now that I am getting this fourth quarter, like the end of the game. The buzzer's about to go off, and like you have, if you don't get in your head about it, you have the vibration needed to get exactly what it is that you want. And then some, the impossible. Like you have the frequency. I'm seeing this where you're like a dolphin. So like the dolphin jumping through the waves. I'm seeing you like coming up and hitting the right frequency over and over and over. And if you can just catch it for long enough, impossible things are going to happen. Things that you never even imagined, bigger and better than you ever thought. I'm seeing the sun card in my mind's eye, like blinding, like you need sunglasses. Like this is the spotlight, the limelight. I'm not saying like celebrity, like if you don't want that, but there's something impossible that could happen if you stay in that vibration long enough. And of course, you don't have to stay there every second of every day, but if you can get there at least once every day, I'm hearing that's going to be enough. It's that constant practice. We're all human, so we're not always perfect, but Queen of Swords, this just came out in another reading today. Very clear cut thought. She is so powerful in her knowing of what she's capable of. And as a queen, she is divine feminine. She is that intuition. Believe in the impossible. Cut out the negativity. Cut out the thoughts that are no longer serving you. Yeah, I'm getting someone here has been struggling, carrying more than they've needed to. And maybe this is what's keeping you from believing that things can get better, because you're constantly bombarded with all of this stuff that keeps happening, like every day. It's hard for you to see into the future because you're worried, you're preoccupied, I'm hearing, with the day-to-day. But I am getting like there's a group of you that even with all of this, you have glimmers of hope. You have days where you feel like you can take on the world, and days where you feel like you can do so much more with your life. And you're being asked to work through your fears. Adjustments are required. So you can't get to the impossible living the way you are right now, but those small steps are going to help. That even once a day, thinking that you can is going to help you. Queen of Swords, King of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Maybe you're not alone. Maybe the Queen and King, you could be working with a partner, perhaps a spouse or a significant other that you are trying to build this life with. If you can both catch each other in believing the impossible and keeping each other on track with that, I feel like I'm seeing like moving mountains, pushing, releasing the burden. Yeah, we've got the Nine of Cups here. So this is the wish fulfillment card. This is like all your dreams coming true. This is where you're headed. And I am seeing there's emotions are running high. There's a lot going on right now. You're carrying a lot. It's okay. This is a reminder to not be afraid of your emotions. Like, I'm hearing toxic positivity. Like, you don't always have to be happy. You don't always have to think that things are perfect. But it is asking you to realize that behind you are other options. So yes, be sad, cry it out, get out that energy. I always like to say that if you feel like you have to cry, cry. Don't keep that in. That's energy that needs to be released. That's what your body's trying to do, is release it. So cry it out, get that out, and then know that when you turn around, there's other options. You're not without those options, I'm hearing. The Three of Swords reversed. This is the end of heartbreak. So you have moved past something. And it was emotional. And you're going into your fourth quarter ready to win the game, I'm hearing. I did see that King of Swords in here along with the Queen. So you're not alone. You have a team. I'm getting this vision of like the last shot when the buzzer goes off and the crowd just going crazy. Like, it's almost like an impossible shot that's going to be made in the last minutes of the game. All right, this is exciting. I am being told to leave it here. If this resonated, please like, subscribe, comment below. Let me know you're here. Good luck. Keep believing in yourself and the impossible. And do your best to push out any of that negativity that might be creeping in. All right, thanks for joining me, and I hope to see you in the next one.